Surprise.
Cloud?
It's Cloud, yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and we are here with our NieR Automata version 1.1a episode 16 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husbando Brian. Subscribe to the channel you're watching. All sorts of great anime reactions, reviews, podcasts covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment, live streams as well. I built part of Mega Man X. That was a lot of fun, a learning experience on doing a like an interactive, a build type thing live. Check that out. Part 2 coming hopefully maybe tomorrow. We'll see. LRMonline.com gets all of the Genreverse's podcasts and reviews, as well as written entertainment news covering, well, as you can see, everything in entertainment, as well as, celebrity interviews and other entertainment events on the LRM YouTube channel. Pulp Mythos channel, Brian's. Check it out. Link down below, as well as our merch. NieR. Ready for it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
A commander goes down with the space station, or something like that.
I feel like there needs to be an organ playing. Old-fashioned soap opera.
Da-da-da. As we already saw this in the previous episode, I'm looking to see if there's any comments.
Oh, okay.
Now, someone did say that this is more like the middle of the game.
I pointed out nothing is in order.
Yeah.
Well, I take that. Certain things are just radically out of order or are connected with a different ending. And like last episode, there was a narrative dump early that they just sort of threw it in there, and that's insanely critical information that's told a little differently in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's, as far as which is better or worse, they're both good, but it amuses me.
And like you said, this might even in some ways be a little different in the end, what they're doing with it. So yeah, we'll see.
There are things that are different, but it's just funny that, especially the way the game plays, people are like, "Whoa, you messed this or whatever." I'm like, go play that game and tell me.
Brian's calling him out.
Just saying, it is a hardcore fandom.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a lot of good content in that universe.
Lots of games. People were talking about that.
But there are lore videos that are hours long. If anybody wants to go dig in.
Someone, sorry, I don't want to distract too much from, but down in the comments last week, mentioned the whole reason they don't box 9S the way I had mentioned was that he's actually like a really good model, and that it's at the time still like efficient enough to just kill him whenever he figures things out and starts going rogue than to box him. The for the moment, or up until this point at least, the cost is worth it, apparently.
Oh, okay. No.
And it's still on sale on Switch.
Ah, nice.
As of this recording.
Which is July 25th, for those that might not know. Yeah, no, things are real different. It's like when the Venture Brothers send their clones out. I think I used that clip in well, no, I used part of it, the Monarch's like ultimate armor, where he's gotta be like carried in because he can't even move in it. If you guys like, I know we have an anime heavy crowd here, and I know not always. I'm not accusing anyone in particular, but Hit Dogs Holler. So this is you. But I know some people balk at Western animation because it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing to some. I beg of you guys, if you have any, especially if you're in your 30s and you have any remote love, care for pop culture, especially stuff that used to be on Cartoon Network back in the day, Johnny Quest and stuff like that. And I know those shows are older than Cartoon Network, but there's a reason why I'm pointing that out. Check out the Venture Brothers. Yeah. It is one of the best written shows there is. It's just so good written, acted. And the animation I like.
So much fun.
Yeah, but I can see where people might try to compare it to something like this and be like, yeah, no, that's ugly.
Yeah, but it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got it is one of the best Western shows out there. Venture Brothers.
As an anime fan, Harvey Birdman, I put it top 10 all-time animation.
Yeah, for series. Shows. Yes. Yeah. It's one of those. Absolutely. And Christine pointed out Harvey Birdman, which is really good. But Venture Brothers, man, that was just a step above. So funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is such a shame, all the bad animation we got in the first core. All the production issues this had. This should have had the extra time it needed. Even if it got all delayed to this year, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would consider them allies. Now, there might be some resistance down there still available for you guys to team up with. Now, is this cloaking tech something, Brian, that they're using to reduce animation costs? Or hide stuff? Or is it... because they're already been found, so shouldn't you uncloak and save the energy? I'm guessing cloaking takes energy or something in the game?
But there are flying sections. Like that is part of the game.
But does cloaking cost energy? Or magic points or something like that? You know, usually cloaking does, and you uncloak when you're found out, so you can...
I can give you the Star Trek background on cloaking. Yeah, I don't remember.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this looks 10 times better.
Yeah.
Than the last.
Yeah.
Core.
Christine must be miserable. She hates mechs.
Speaking of, did you see the Gundam trailer for Netflix?
I saw parts of it. I don't know. What did you think? You're the Gundam fan.
Anytime you do CG people, it's gonna look rough. The acting and the English dub. Go watch the Japanese trailer. I will be watching it sub.
The Resident Evil CG movies, the first like 2 or 3 were really good. I didn't see like the last 1 or 2, so I'm not sure.
But I will be watching.
Cool. Well, if he didn't, you'd be dead. Uh-oh. Now, those ones can't come back either, so what are they doing? They're just nuts.
It's a virus.
I know, but you would think you would want your... I don't know.
They're Borg. It's for the collective.
There you go. No! Thank you for watching. Helping, loving,
Bad word.
Killing.
All the above.
Oh. That presents an issue. Oh no. He fell far away.
Wake your ass up.
That's one of the ones with the masks. I remember those guys. Well, you better do something.
Don't put that little nub in water. That would not be good. I'm sorry. It's just like when humans die, they void their bowels.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you laughed, I was like, did her brain just go to where she just caused my brain to go? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boss fight. Da, 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 da. Aim for the eyeball. Ooh, you get multiple.
You should be leveled up pretty good at this point.
I hope you did your grinding. Get up. Can you hack it? Take it, ride it to where you need to go? That was close. Gonna use it to fight.
That's cool.
Yeah. They should have showed more.
Why don't you give her a ride? Like, I don't know.
She's definitely lost weight. The arm. Just made it be easier. He helps her glide down from time to time, you know?
Where's my girl at?
Well, don't spoil stuff. We don't know who.
Sorry.
We're waiting on some chick to show up. Bastard.
Spoil everything from now on.
I mean, we've seen her in the opening credits, so assuming she would show up eventually. One of us. One of us. What are you, Jedi? Bump that. Feel, man.
The power of...
No, shut up.
Mini.
Oh, God. Every writer involved, every editor involved, fired from Hollywood forever. Because see, you can't put a lot of stuff on the actors. They're reading the lines and going off of the directors. But the people that actually freaking wrote the damn thing and the editing team who put it together, they're responsible for that final freaking project. And you can throw the director in there, directors in there as well. But God, Acolyte was just garbage.
Surprise.
Cloud?
It's Cloud, yeah.
Your butt is dirty.
She's dirty all over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Well, shit. Now what? Because it's not like she can just come back. Well, shit.
Gotta be careful when a woman cuts her hair short.
Yeah. And was she going to say, oh, I'm 2B now because I took her memories? Oh, dude is raging. And the earthquake, is he responsible somehow? What in the hell?
For where the story's going, this is all very accurate, extremely, to the game.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, why
this
happen?
I don't know.
I still don't know how they're going to end it. There's a certain scene I think might be the way they end it.
The last things she saw were her memories. Okay. Well, of course, everyone, no spoilers, but I'll theorize some stuff. I'm guessing there's some sort of either straight memory exchange or maybe some memory entanglement.
That's a better when you're word looking to describe
at it. A2 being, restarted, so to speak. Plus she did the whole haircut thing, so that leads me towards, at least, like I said, an entanglement type thing. It's shocking to potentially lose a main character and still have 8 episodes left or so.
Yeah.
That was intense, and again, I really wish this had been delayed till this year, just delayed the whole thing and given it all the love and attention it needed, because I feel like watching this all the way through, or with a shorter or without the issues and breaks that we had in Core 1, and just a regular 1 or 2 season break between cores, may have been worth it.
Yeah.
It was good. What'd you think, babe?
Really good, although confused. I guess we'll have to find out what's going on, but
the situation with A2.
Yeah.
Brian, as someone who allegedly played the game, how'd you like it?
One of the best episodes. This was a very game accurate episode, especially the last 5 minutes.
Awesome. Good job, team, on the show. It's really good. Puppets. They basically said, if we don't want to be found, you won't. No one tell him that he's dead, that she's dead.
Okay.
Waited several decades. Oh, God. There's times where, as a human, I think of longevity, centuries or something like that. And I go, oh, thank God, we've got a relatively short expiration date. But then I realize I'm almost 40. And I'm like, well, shit. We've got a relatively short expiration date. If our bodies didn't age and the world didn't seem so awful as it is right now, living centuries might not seem as tiring, but it does when you look at, you know, mediums that are not mediums, but shows, franchises, stories that show that. It's always one of those things. I've mentioned it in reactions to this before, but like Highlander, you know, where the ultimate prize is actual mortality. And beings constantly, there's vampire stories that cover it and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's one of those interesting dualities, I guess, of being human. I don't know. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Any other thoughts, guys? No? Be sure to subscribe here on the Genreverse. Lots of content. Like I said, we do live streams as well as the podcast, reactions, reviews, covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment. If you do want some good analysis of the Acolyte and not like, oh, I hate Disney or oh, I love Disney, like literally looking at it, check out our reviews on our show, The Cantina, here on the channel. Reviews and podcasts go up, LRM at LRMonline.com, along with videos from LRM's YouTube channel, interviews, red carpet events, all sorts of written entertainment news articles. Merch, link down below. Brian, say something about your channel.
Alt Mythos, check it out.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.